Hey, what's going on, everyone? I am here in beautiful downtown Hartford, Wisconsin, and I'm a little hungry. So we're gonna go check out a little place called Perc Place. You guys wanna come with? Let's go. Hey y'all, what's going on? So I am here at Perc Place in beautiful downtown Hartford, Wisconsin. Wanted to come check out this place. Actually crowdsourced where my next review was going to be. Found a Facebook group, Washington County Foodies or Restaurants, something like that. And I asked, I said, hey guys, where's a good place for me to do my next review? And quite a few people said Perc Place. And I think it was actually the #1 recommended location. So come and check it out. I am here a little bit after traditional lunch hours, and it is still packed in here. Might have something to do with the fact that it's the Friday before Easter, but either way, I'm pretty excited for it. And it's not terribly loud in here, which is really nice. Now, I'm actually not unfamiliar with the Hartford location. I worked here for quite a few years in Hartford. Got to try a couple of the different places here, and actually really grew to love and appreciate Hartford, Wisconsin. It is, like I said, in Washington County, so it does technically fall into the Metro Milwaukee area, but a little bit off the beaten path. It's a 10-15 minute drive off the freeway, right down Highway 60, but again, pretty cool place. So took a look at their menu. I think this part of the restaurant's a little bit new. I believe they used to only do coffee, so I definitely want to check this out. It's been too long. According to my Google Maps, it's been 7 years since I've been here. So it is Friday. I opted out of the fish fry, and I'm going to go ahead and grab one of their specials, which is a bacon lovers burger. Looks pretty awesome on paper, so hopefully in real life it's really, really good. I did also want to try their mac and cheese, and they didn't offer it as a side, but they do have it as a kids meal. So I just said, hey, why not go ahead and get it as a kids meal and give that a try too. So just waiting for my food. I did get a beer. It is National Beer Day. So all the things going on today, all the things. Definitely getting some looks too as I record this, but that's okay. To be expected when you're in a crowded restaurant. So I'm gonna wait for my stuff to get here, and we'll talk a little bit about what I got myself into. All right, guys, sit tight. I'll be back soon. All right, so I got my beer. I actually got the Milwaukee MVP. This is a resurrected brand, Milwaukee Brewing Company. Actually ended up closing their doors a little while ago, and Eagle Park took them over, and so they resurrected some of their brands. This is a newly resurrected MVP, Milwaukee MVP Hazy IPA. I'll get it right one day. Oh yeah, that is awesome. It's a hazy IPA, so not terribly bitter. Got some good floral notes to it. Really easy to drink, very crushable. Great way to get today started. So waiting for my food to get here, but I'm going to enjoy this beer while I wait. All right, guys, do you drink beer? Do you guys drink beer? Let me know if you drink beer. It'll be fun to talk beer with you guys one day, maybe. Cheers. All right, so my food's out here. Looks and smells pretty amazing. First, we're going to talk a little bit about the Bacon Lovers Burger. So it is a half-pound burger with bacon jam, loads of bacon, cheddar cheese, haystack onion rings, and a brioche bun with a garlic aioli. Normally it comes with potato chips. I upgraded for the fries. The other thing that I got was the kids mac and cheese. This is just straight up mac and cheese. You can get a side of fries or fruit with it. I opted for neither just because I wanted to try the mac and cheese. So let's go ahead and get into this, shall we? Now this burger does look pretty amazing. I'm gonna open it up here. Yeah, it looks really, really good. I think what I'll do is cut it in half so you guys can kind of see what that cross section looks like. This is a nice thick burger too. So, all right. Oh, it's someone's birthday. How awesome is that? All right, so here's that cross section of the burger. As you can see, we got the jam in there with the burger and the bacon and the cheese. Let's give this thing a bite. The crispy onion strings really add a nice pop of texture to this. The bacon jam is a little bit sweet, helps cut through some of the saltiness of the burger. The burger is well cooked. Comes normally medium, so I just said go ahead and do it that way. Wow, this is really good. The bun is nice and soft. Maybe a little too soft. The bottom bun is already kind of thinning out and getting a little soggy. So something a little bit heartier. I mean, I'm going to eat this pretty fast, so it's probably not going to be too big of a deal, but if you're not as fast of an eater as I am, that could be problematic. But maybe just flip it upside down. I mean, that'd be a good way to go. Yeah, the bacon jam definitely hits. I do notice a little bit more oniony flavor in that bacon jam, which is okay. Not the biggest fan of onions. Didn't know it was going to be in there, but it's not hindering my experience whatsoever. Wow. The more I get into this, I'm really enjoying this burger. So let's go ahead and check out the fries, and we're going to get into the mac and cheese. I believe these are waffle fries, so let's give it a try. Yeah, definitely seasoned waffle fries. They got good flavor to it. I got some ketchup on the side. I mean, ketchup and potatoes kind of go hand in hand, right? Yeah, that's really good. I don't mind homemade chips, but there's something about fries and a burger that go really well together. All right, so next up, I'm going to try the mac and cheese. They use like a cavatappi noodle here. Looks like it's got a really nice cream sauce to it. Let's look at that. Wow. Even for a kid's meal, this looks pretty awesome. Yeah, that's really like it's a nice homemade bechamel sauce. It's got some really great cheesy flavors to it, not overpowering, not terribly salty. Noodles are cooked very nicely. There's still a little bit of a texture and firmness to them. They're not smushy. This actually would be an amazing base to some of their other creations. So as I was looking on their menu, they have different kinds of mac and cheeses. They did have a jalapeno mac as a special. Unfortunately, it's a meal, so it wasn't something I was going after right away. But if they're just piling on some amazing ingredients on top of this mac and cheese base, you guys are in for a treat when you come here and check it out. Now, I do love me some nice creamy mac and cheese, and this is exactly what I'm getting here with this bite. Yeah, I got to come back here and try one of their specialty macs because this is, I'm really enjoying this. All right, so far, been having a great experience. Service has been really nice. A little bit of a hiccup when I first got here. I think there was a confusion on who had what table, so I sat here for a little bit, but it wasn't too terribly long. I apologized, and we were able to get my order right away. And I think it was really cool because she kind of recognized I'd been here for a little bit, so instead of just kind of going through the paces of, can I get you something to drink or, you know, whatever, she's like, you're probably ready to order. Are we ready to go? And I was like, yeah, absolutely. So I was able to order right away and not have to wait any longer. So, no, I don't know what they do for desserts here. I might have to ask, but I'm not the biggest dessert person. I'd rather get something a little bit more savory and just kind of call it the day. But I think overall, this has been pretty awesome so far. I'm going to go ahead and finish my meal here, and then we'll talk a little bit about what I think after I'm done. All right, guys, thanks so much for joining us on this adventure. Hopefully, you guys are learning about some new, fun, exciting restaurants that you've never been to and would like to come try, especially in the different parts here in the Metro Milwaukee area. See you in a second. All right, so that was Perc Place. Kind of a nice little quaint area. Friendly service, good food. Let's talk a little bit about what I paid. So the burger was $17, and then there was a $3 upcharge for the fries. The kids meal was $6, and the beer was $6. So again, you know, I think it falls within that same about average range, 15, 20 bucks for a meal. So again, not too terrible, definitely on a little bit of the higher end, but good ingredients, tasted great, so not mad at that. But I will say, there's a reason why I only make one video a week, because I can't afford to keep eating out like this all the time. I don't know, what about you guys? Do you eat out all the time? Do you go once a week? Like, what's your cadence look like? So, thanks for coming out, again, out here in Hartford. Really appreciate y'all being here. Enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.